Hey everyone, it's Laura Whitfield, your independent sensing consultant. This afternoon, we are going to be going over and revealing the Disney Villains collection. So this did come in earlier today. I did a brief live in my Facebook VIP group, but I didn't open anything up. So I haven't even smelled these yet. And normally I've been going live, but I wanted to pre-record this because the kiddos are napping and I really wanted to be able to focus and pay attention because this is such an incredible collection. I am really actually very shocked that this is not sold out, and I am so super excited to open this up. I have been eyeing this warmer for months. I mean, the detail that Scentsy puts into these is just incredible. I mean, even down to the packaging. So if you're familiar with Scentsy, it's normally a light, bright, vibrant packaging, but of course this is Villains. You've got to go dark. I mean, you got the Briars here from Sleeping Beauty. You've got the Evil Queen from Snow White. You've got Ursula over here on this side of the box. And then, of course, you have Maleficent. So there was some questions when this first started popping up with the way that they had photographed it about whether or not this was going to be 3 separate warmers or 1 complete warmer. It is 1 complete warmer with all 3 characters on the sides of the warmer. And we're going to go ahead and get this opened up because I've been like dying to get this into my hands. So I'm going to open this and I'm so excited. Let's see what we got going on. Okay, so in the top of every Scentsy warmer box, there is always a quote. This one says, "Evil is the new black, dark and devious." Oh, this is cool. This is so cool. So right on the top, you have a special, it feels almost like laminated. It's kind of glossy, but it is the Evil Queen right on the top. So this is by far one of the most amazing things for a Disney collector like myself. It would be an incredible gift for anybody for Christmas, but you know, it comes with this one-of-a-kind photo that you can go ahead and frame and put up in your Disney display. Just like all of our other warmers, you have got your packaging information, your safety information, and right on top is the dish. And this is a beautiful green. Oh, it's so good. It's a poison green. So you can see the detail in there. It's got the poison apple from Snow White. It also has a sticker inside that says not for food use. It is okay to go ahead and remove that. I don't know anybody who would think that you should eat out of this, but I guess they put it there just for being careful. Now, one thing you will notice that on the bottom of these warmers, it does not have the numbers that you would find on the other Scentsy warmers that tells you about the optimal cubes that you can put in it or the max amount of cubes that you can put in it. Looking at it, it is a bit of a smaller dish. So I would recommend no more than 2 cubes in this dish. If you're like me and you have multiple warmers throughout your home, I only ever put in 1 cube in each one just because I have so many warmers. I don't need to put in multiple cubes. But if this is your one and only warmer, you could probably put in up to 2 cubes and be just fine. But it is a smaller dish than some of the normal larger warmers. This is so cool, you guys. I'm so excited for this. Okay, so first thing out of the box, this is kind of like a sleeve. Ooh, and it comes with a green light bulb. So this is glass, and this is going to fit inside the cauldron. So if you have seen photos of this posted to my page or anywhere else, you'll know that this warmer is a cauldron. But this is a sleeve that's going to fit on the inside. So you got, you know, the dragon's eye from Sleeping Beauty. You have got the magic mirror from Snow White on the inside. And you've got Ariel for Ursula. So we're going to go ahead and get the cauldron out of the box and check that out as well. Okay, so I believe this one has a stand that comes with it so that you can rotate it and have your favorite evil villain facing outward. It's purple. Oh, I thought this was black. I really thought this was going to be black. I am so stoked. Okay, so let me turn the cauldron the right side up. It is this beautiful, I don't know if you can see it very well, but I think so. This beautiful metallic, like this metallic purple on the outside. The details on this are so great. Okay, so you have Maleficent here. You can see, her face is done nicely, all the etchings in here. You've even got her raven right here, and I'm probably going to go Ursula side out just because Little Mermaid has always been like my all-time favorite Disney movie. But you've got Ursula right here, and I think, oh yeah, here we go. Okay, so Flotsam and Jetsam down on the bottom, and then the last one is the Evil Queen. And you can see these holes here. This is where your sleeve is going to line up on the inside, and your light is going to glow out from in here. But this is even better than I thought it was going to be. This is a nice, heavy, solid metal. This is great. So it's very thick like a cauldron. It kind of feels, even on the outside and the texturing, what you think a cauldron should feel like. That is really cool. Oh, that's just a paper ring. Okay, yes. All right, so there is a base down at the bottom. So this box has 3 layers. Usually the boxes come with 2 layers, but this particular box had 3 layers because the base is a separate piece. So you can see here, oh God, this is so pretty. Okay, this is that same metallic purple. You can see all of the briars from Sleeping Beauty. You've got the poison apple right there. Now, the way that this goes together, and I should probably put in my light bulbs first. Okay, so this is one of the newer colored light bulbs, but if I'm looking at this, I do believe this is actually a 20 watt. So these are currently not available in different colors, but don't quote me on this, it's not a promise, but Scentsy is highly unlikely to release a warmer that you cannot get replacement bulbs for. So it probably means that just around the corner that colored light bulbs are going to be coming out in another size for other warmers, which is great. And I've been playing a little bit with the colors, not so much, but I do have a few of them, and they're actually really cool. So I'm going to go ahead and screw in my light bulb here first. I'm going to try to lift this up for you guys to see. I have a bad habit of not screwing these in right. Okay, let me try again. There we go. Okay, we got it this time. All right, so my light bulb is in. Okay, so next you're going to go ahead and put the sleeve on the top, and you can see that it's got these little like rubber feet here. So the sleeve should fit right over this top. Okay, and it fits plenty snug, but not like too snug where you think that you're going to break the glass for it to go ahead and sit inside there. So this is really cool. I cannot wait to light this up. And then my cauldron is going to go right over the top. I'm going to try to spin somebody to the front. We might have to adjust it. I might have to set it down for a second. Ooh. And then your cauldron just sits right on top of it. So let me get my characters lined up here. All right. So there's that. Do I have that lined up just right? Not quite. Hold on. Let me set this down a second so I can actually see what I'm doing. It's really hard to hold it in the air and turn it around while I'm at it. All right, so I really want Ursula facing out. So I'm going to put Ursula to the front. And this just a smidge. Make sure I got her lined up just right. Okay, cool. All right, so I put Ursula to the front, and I'll do a full around, but you can see that Ariel's through there, and then you put your green dish on top. Okay. If you've got Butterfingers like me, I did not break my dish, but there are spare dishes available. So if you are doing a specialized warmer like this, I'm always going to recommend that you order a backup dish just in case something happens to it. If you knock it over, if it breaks for any reason. I mean, they do come with a lifetime warranty, but for malfunctions and stuff, but not for like kids knocking it over or anything like that. So it's always a good idea to have a spare dish on hand, especially with these like limited time warmers like this, because once they're gone, they're gone. So, you don't want to have a warmer that you can't get a dish for. So it's always a good plan to have a backup, but I'm going to go ahead and plug this in because I'm super excited for this. Oh, God. All right. Okay, so I have got it plugged in and we are going to light this up. This is so cool. My camera is not doing it any amount of justice. I'm going to try to shut off my overhead light and see if we can get a better look at it. Give me 1 second here. Okay, so you can see Ariel glowing through that. And like I said, I know my camera is not doing this justice because this is by far the coolest thing that I've ever seen. You've got the evil queen over here with the magic mirror. And she is wicked cool. And then I'm going to spin it to the other direction. This is, like I said, this is a good sturdy metal. This thing is actually kind of heavy. And then you've got the dragon's eye poking out through this side over here. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. And then if you tip it, you can see how the dish is even lighting up. This is spectacular. I am so shocked that this is not sold out yet. I really truthfully believed that this one was going to go like lightning with all of the hype and then the delay that they had on it. But wow, okay, this is beautiful, you guys. Oh, wow, I'm so excited for this. I cannot wait to put this up. So we have started doing our like movie themed warmers in it's really the playroom, but we kind of call it the movie room or the big room. So like we have my Jack warmer is in there, Darth Vader is in there. These guys are definitely going in there. I'm so stoked for that. So the more like kid friendly theme things are going into the family room or the playroom, whichever you want to call it. Okay, so this is also the wax collection. And like I said, I have not smelled these yet. They have outdone themselves on the packaging for this. This is so cool. Like, I don't even want to open it up. It's so cool. But you can see here, again, they're carrying the villains theme through with the briars and the poison apple. It says right here, Disney Villains Wax Collection. I don't even want to open this. Like, I just want to like preserve it perfectly forever. And I suppose I should show you guys. So this little sleeve just slides off. And on the side of the box here, you can see it says Evil Queen, Ursula, Maleficent. I mean, like everything just goes together so greatly. And then it opens up like a little book. This is so cool. So it says, one bite and all your dreams will come true. And you can open it up and it shows you up at the top here, the names of the waxes. So each villain has its own wax, which is so cool. So you've got the Evil Queen, just one bite, Maleficent, the Mistress of Evil, and Ursula, poor unfortunate souls. I don't know which one to start with. Okay, so I am going to open it as much as I like. I just want to like put this in a glass curio can or something and keep it safe forever. But I definitely have been dying to smell these waxes. These are brand new, limited edition, limited time. I am probably going to have to order myself just a second set just to put on display and not melt these just because they're so cool. Look at that. Oh my God. That is awesome. Okay, so this is Evil Queen, just one bite. I'm going to do a first sniff and then I'll tell you guys what's inside of it. This is not as strong as I thought it was going to be. I'm so excited for that. So it like I can smell apple. I feel like there's cinnamon in this, but let me go ahead and read the description to you guys. I'm going to go ahead and get into that and tell you what's supposed to be in here. So, oh gosh. Okay, so Evil Queen, just one bite. The temptation is too much to resist when poison apple, hidden in the deep forest wood blends with warm cinnamon. Okay, see, I knew there was cinnamon and menacing black molasses. I like that. It's very fall, like fall scented almost. Oh, yeah, I'm going to need a second set of these for sure. These are going to have to go into my club just so that I can keep this one, perfectly boxed as it is because this is just so pretty. Like I would feel bad melting these right now. It's so cool. Okay, the next one is Maleficent, Mistress of Evil. I'm so excited. Okay, you can. I love the purple. I just love purple. Purple is one of my favorite colors, if you can't tell. But God, I love this. Okay, so let me see. Ooh, this is berry. This is like a fresh berry scent. It is fantastic. Ooh, I like this. Ooh, I like this a lot. Okay, so let's see what this one is. All right, so Maleficent, Mistress of Evil, is the beauty of gardenia meets malevolent musk, while juicy blood orange drips over Satsuma plum for the sweetest revenge. So it must be the plum. It must be the plum that I'm smelling. There's something, I mean, and again, this one is not like crazy overpowering, but it's just nice and soft and light and fresh. Ooh, it's fresh for being an evil bar. Let me tell you that. So I saved my anticipated favorite for last, which is the Ursula's Poor Unfortunate Souls. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, I've watched way too much Disney movies. Oh God, look at the shade of this blue. It's like the perfect blue and purple. God, it's so pretty. I don't know how they make the villains look pretty, but they're beautiful. Okay, Poor Unfortunate Souls. Let's see. Hmm, you know, it's not bad. I don't know how to describe it though. I mean, it's a nice smell. I just don't like. I can't pick up on what's in it. Let's see. What does this one say? An alluring potion of wild blackberry, scarlet raspberry, and bubbly goji berry wrapped in vengeful vanilla silk will leave you spellbound. Spellbound's a good way to put it because I couldn't put my finger on any of those. But it is very nice. Interesting. I would say probably out of the three of these, though, surprisingly enough, the Mistress of Evil is my favorite. And I really thought Ursula was going to be my favorite, not because it's Little Mermaid, but because raspberry is like my favorite flavor. And like I don't get the raspberry. Maybe it's the goji berry. I'm not familiar with goji berry, so maybe that's the scent that's sticking out. Maybe that's why I can't identify it. But they are really good. This collection is fantastic. Oh my gosh. Okay. So just one last look at the bars here, and I'm going to go ahead and fold them back up into their little booklet. And I am going to put their little slip cover back over the top of them because this is just, like I said, this is so cool. I'm going to have to get another set because these are just going to have to stay on display just because this is just so cool. So if you guys have a Disney collector in your life with the holidays being just around the corner and you are looking for something for them that you literally will not find anywhere else, this is definitely the way to go. This is just a beautiful piece. Like I can't, the camera is not doing this justice. The metallic shine on it, the feel of the texture, like I said, I mean, you just light it up and it just glows. It just has this beautiful glow to it. And I know you don't want to say beautiful about villains, but it's got an evil glow to it, like in a good way. But it's just, this is so cool. Like you can see the green bulb down on the inside, but I mean the way that it just lights up your dish, I can't. There's no words to describe how excited this makes me. This one is so cool. Um, so thank you guys again for watching. Again, I'm Laura Whitfield, your independent Scentsy consultant. You can also find me at Laura's Aroma Retreat if you are not part of my group. And thank you very much for watching. Have a good day.